Dandridge, you asked to see you.
Yes, please, take a seat.
Thank you.
I don't believe we had the chance to meet one-on-one since I replaced Principal Richards. I understand you two were quite close.
Yeah, I was in this office a lot. As a matter of
Hold on one second. You need to listen to this. And with a 45% increase in attendance, who can argue with those numbers? Dandridge has effectively put the fun back in fundamental education. LA Times this morning.
Congratulations.
So, Frank, I wanted to bring you...
Mr. Reynolds.
Yes, of course. Forgive me, Mr. Reynolds. We need to have a serious discussion. As you know, my goal here has been to get the students more interested in their education. And with that has come significant changes. Now, the board has expressed some concern that things aren't moving as fast as they'd like. Now, I know it's tough, but all the other teachers have accommodated. Were you able to attend the new system workshops?
Yes, I was. Most of them.
This is a very serious issue, Mr. Reynolds. I'm not sure if you're aware, but our school is on the verge of becoming one of the best learning institutions on the West Coast. You need to get in line.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize that teaching with books was archaic. I suppose you'd much rather have students play video games rather than study.
The DigiScholar system is not a video game, Mr. Reynolds. It helps the students learn faster and have fun while doing it. And the students aren't the only ones who benefit from this program. Do you know how many grants have come pouring in once we got this system rolling? It may not seem obvious to you while you're in the classroom, but without this, you wouldn't have a job.
I'm not the only one.
Mr. Reynolds, I'm sure you're quite aware that the board does not look kindly to insubordination. You're fighting a losing battle here.
Am I?
You haven't even given it a chance.
Maybe not. Maybe I'm old and out of touch. Maybe your system does work. But I've been at this school for 25 years. I was here when they changed from chalkboards to whiteboards. When they installed the first computers. When they hooked up the internet. With each of those changes, there was someone sitting behind that desk who told me that the world would change. But you know what I found out? That it's still just about reaching the kids. We have to challenge them. Make them realize that learning for its own sake is not such a bad idea. And if you feel that a joystick will teach that more effectively, then maybe I am too old for this job. And you know what else I've seen over these 25 years? A lot of people sitting behind that desk.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Reynolds.
Thank you.
I tried to help. You're at the mercy of the board now.